These are the reasons Boo and Nicole's silicone molds are so great. Listen closely, because knowing this information can save you time, save you money, and save you from unnecessary pain. But what makes Boo and Nicole's silicone molds so good? What features set Boo and Nicole's silicone molds apart from the rest? The best silicone molds are made with certain criteria in mind, and Boo and Nicole goes beyond that criteria, and this video will walk you through them all. Let's go. Hi, my name is Jay Catalano. In celebration of Earth Day and Boo and Nicole's new environmental initiatives, we're going to create some earth-toned or natural-inspired themed candle jars made from Hydrostone. Why Hydrostone and not Cementol? Hydrostone is a more environmentally safe product, and so Hydrostone we will use. In this box are 3 new silicone molds from Boo and Nicole that we are going to create together in a few minutes. However, not only are we going to create these in celebration of this initiative, but I also want to show you firsthand some of the great things you should know about when it comes to Boo and Nicole's silicone molds. What great things, you ask? Cost. Let's face it, cost is probably one of the top things we think about when making a purchase of any kind. I know I do. And if you're a creator who likes many different silicone molds, cost is always on your mind. Boo and Nicole's silicone molds are some of the most competitively priced silicone molds on the market. Take a look at some of the prices for her silicone molds. This silicone mold has a ton of detail and is pretty large in size, and it is very reasonably priced. And if that weren't enough, there are 2 other things you should know about. If you subscribe to her newsletter, you can get 10% off your first order, and she offers free shipping. Who doesn't love free shipping? Quality. Above, I mentioned cost being a big reason we all make decisions on what to buy, but what good is a good price if the quality is no good? Boo and Nicole's silicone molds excel in quality. Don't believe me? They are crafted from sustainable, recyclable materials. Her commitment to sustainability permeates every aspect of her product life cycle, ensuring both excellence and environmental responsibility in every mold they produce. And if you're wondering about the longevity of molds made from recycled silicone materials, rest assured that each designed mold can be used more than 1,000 times, significantly minimizing waste. Let me put that into financial perspective for you. If you were to buy a silicone mold for $30 from Boo and Nicole, and you were able to successfully demold your creation 1,000 times, it would cost you only 3 cents per demolding. Now, don't forget, you have to take care of your silicone molds just like you would anything else. However, Boo and Nicole's silicone molds usually come with a support brace that helps to protect it, as well as helps to maintain your creation's shape. And that is why cost, as well as quality, are important. Ease of use. What good is talking about the ease of use of Boo and Nicole's silicone mold when you need visual proof? Well, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I have 2 cylindrical silicone molds that are very similar in size and shape. One is the Amazon silicone mold that I have used at least 100 times, and it's the silicone mold that most people use in the beginning of their concrete candle making journey. And the other silicone mold is from Boo and Nicole, which I've only used a couple of times. As you can tell, they look different. The Amazon silicone mold is just a silicone mold and nothing else. Boo and Nicole's silicone mold is wrapped in a support brace, and attached to the support brace are 2 clips. In addition, there is also a lid for her cylinder mold. However, there is no lid for the Amazon one. They are both ready to be demolded. I'm going to run a test to show you how easy it is to demold by demolding each one separately as fast as I can. As you can see, there is somewhat of a disadvantage for Boo and Nicole because it is wrapped up pretty tightly, and I will have to demold the lid as well. I will set a timer that will start when I touch the silicone mold and stop when I put the jar down. Up first, the Amazon silicone mold. 25.29 seconds. Now it's time to demold Boo and Nicole's silicone mold. The total time was 10.90 seconds. As you can see, Boo and Nicole's silicone mold that had the support brace, 2 clips, and a lid was able to be demolded much faster than the Amazon silicone mold. In mathematical terms, this indicates that the Boo and Nicole's silicone mold, which was demolded in 10.9 seconds, took 56.91% less time to demold compared to the Amazon silicone mold, which required a strenuous 25.29 seconds for demolding. Wide range to choose from. Over 8,600 silicone mold designs created over the past 18 years. 8,600. I think it's safe to say if you're looking for it, Boo and Nicole probably has it. Take a look at some of the silicone molds she offers. It's nuts. But wait, I know what you're thinking. That's fine and dandy, Jay. Yes, 8,600 plus silicone molds is impressive, but I want something personal to me. Well, she does custom work as well. In fact, I had her design a baseball silicone mold, and we went back and forth several times until I was completely happy with what I thought I was going to get. And once I got it, I was ecstatic. The process was very easy, and I never once felt like she wasn't able to accomplish what it is I was looking for. And shout out to the designers over in Boo and Nicole's studio, because they are true artists. I just had the idea, and they brought the whole thing to life. Environmental initiatives. Most people care about the environment to some degree, at least I hope so. Boo and Nicole is one of those people. We already know that her silicone molds are made from recycled materials. That's awesome. But, and this is a big but, she goes way beyond that. For Earth Day, Boo and Nicole started a special campaign focusing on promoting environmental awareness through crafts made from discarded materials. They have 2 activities they put in place. The first is carbon neutral shipping. Their campaign involves donating 23 cents to organizations that work to reduce carbon emissions for every order placed. And their second campaign, and my favorite, is they are also in collaboration with an environmental organization to plant a tree for every order placed above $1. That is amazing. I love trees. I'm not just saying that. I actually have a few trees in my backyard that I have named and talked to from time to time. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm a little bit nuts, but those trees are my favorite trees because they help to protect me and my family. And as corny as that may sound, don't judge me. Love me for me. All right, in recognition of Boo and Nicole's new campaign, I'm going to make 3 new creations using the 3 new silicone molds that you see right here, sent to me from Boo and Nicole. I'm going to use earth tone or nature-inspired colors to make my creations. I will use a green color, a blue color, and a yellow color. You'll see why I use yellow in a second. And as a reminder, I'm going to make these 3 silicone molds in Hydrostone and not Cementol. However, as a bonus to all you Cementol lovers out there, I will add in the formula for Cementol on my blackboard to make your life a little bit easier. Silicone mold number 1. The first silicone mold I'm going to create using Hydrostone will require 161 grams of water to be added to the mixing bowl. Then I will add in 486 grams of Hydrostone and let that sit for a minute. After that, I'm going to mix everything together thoroughly. Once complete, I will add a few grams of Boo and Nicole's blue color, which is quite powerful, which means you don't need much to get it to do its job. Then I will mix that together thoroughly and slowly add it to my first Boo and Nicole silicone mold. After filling up the silicone mold and its dedicated lid, I will wait for 30 minutes and then demold it. Now that 30 minutes have passed, I am ready to demold my blue Hydrostone candle jar. Wow, this looks awesome. This is Boo and Nicole's chalice. It's sleek, curvaceous, and unique. Look at that blue color. Love it. Let's move on. Silicone mold number 2. The second silicone mold I'm going to create will require 141 grams of water to be added to the mixing bowl. Then I will add in 426 grams of Hydrostone and let that sit for a minute. After that, I'm going to mix everything together thoroughly. Once complete, I will add a few grams of Boo and Nicole's green color. Then I will mix that together thoroughly and slowly add it to my second Boo and Nicole silicone mold. After filling up the silicone mold and its dedicated lid, I will wait for 30 minutes and then demold it. Now that 30 minutes have passed, I am ready to demold my green Hydrostone candle jar. Look at this beauty! This is the Boo and Nicole Geometric. It's a cylindrical candle jar with a retro modern feel. The green color is awesome. Love it. Let's move on. Silicone mold number 3. The third silicone mold I'm going to create will require 126 grams of water to be added to the mixing bowl. Then I will add in 380 grams of Hydrostone and let that sit for a minute. After that, I'm going to mix everything together thoroughly. Once complete, I will add a few grams of Boo and Nicole's yellow color. Then I will mix that together thoroughly and slowly add it to my third Boo and Nicole's silicone mold. After filling up the silicone mold and its dedicated lid, I will wait for 30 minutes and then demold it. Now that 30 minutes has passed, I'm ready to demold my yellow Hydrostone candle jar. This is the Honey Jar Beehive candle jar from Boo and Nicole. Now do you see why I used yellow? This is so cute. I feel like I need to put a bee on it. Love it. And here are all 3 of my Boo and Nicole Hydrostone candle jars. All 3 came out amazing. The craftsmanship and unique designs of each jar is definitely next level awesome. Links to all Boo and Nicole's silicone molds are in the description. Thank you, Boo and Nicole, for your awesomeness. And take a look at these videos that are popping up now. They're going to help you on your concrete, Hydrostone, and candle making journey. Until next time, thanks for watching. Ciao.